Hello everyone and welcome to the daily vlog V003. It is Thursday the 25th of March and I thought I would throw together another one of these daily vlogs just to give you an insight of what I'm up to and what the business is up to here at Lucid Computer Solutions. So yeah, you can follow me around for the day and see what we get up to. So time at the moment is 25 past 8. I've not long been at the office, here a bit later than usual because of my dad duties, dropping off the little one at preschool. So I've been and done that and come straight up to the office, just got here. So initial plan for the first hour or so is first and foremost, the most important thing is getting a cup of coffee inside me. So I'm going to go and make that. And the very first thing that I'm going to do is get logged into our system, have a look at my kind of to-do list, my tasks. I'm going to try and clear out all of my kind of technical related tasks immediately. So that kind of frees me up to work on other things inside the business, which are the non-technical aspects. So I'm going to try and do that first. I know later on today, in terms of what we've definitely got planned, is I am going out on site to just install a new laptop for a customer and rig it up so it's got dual screen output and a docking station, and then also the computer which that is replacing. I'm then going to redeploy that for a new employee of that business. So I know I'm 100% doing that this afternoon, but the rest of the day, as ever, we'll see what comes up and what goes on, and I will keep you updated as we go. But yeah, I'm going to go off and make a strong coffee now, and we'll speak again soon. Hello again. It is 20 past 10. So I've cleared my initial kind of technical related work for this morning, blasted through that, done some work relating to our upcoming month end, and I've done all of the prep I needed to do for my site visit this afternoon. When I say the prep, all I do is when we are delivering a computer or a laptop or whatever it may be to a customer site, before it goes, I always like to give it the once over just to make sure there isn't anything really obvious missing from it. And we do have like set procedures in place here, which is a standard installation template. And on top of that, we have a customer specific one as well. But it's just nice to lay your eyes on it just to make sure it's more just so you don't get to site and have to do a load of work on site because something's missing. It's better that you sort it beforehand. But anyway, that looks all fine. There is a couple of things to install on site because they can't be done remotely. But that's fine. You know, that's just not a problem. We're expecting that. So that's all good to go. Gathered all the equipment together so it's ready to go straight in the car. And now I'm going to make a couple of calls. I'm going to combine that with having a walk around the block. For anybody who's local to our business, you will often see me wandering around outside the office. I try to combine phone calls with a little bit of exercise. So I'm going to go and do a bit of that, return some calls, and then back to my desk for a little bit. Got some quotes to work on. Need to get them put together before I disappear out this afternoon. And then, yeah, general catch up with the guys, see what's going on. But as far as I can tell, pretty much everything's in hand today. So there we go. We'll speak again later. Hello again. So it's about 11:45. I'm sat in the car. I've loaded up for my site visit this afternoon. I'm not going straight there now, though. I am going to head home to grab something to eat and to feed the cat. It's the beauty of kind of working local and just around the corner from home. You're able to do these things as part of your working day, which is great. Spent the last hour or so just catching up, reviewing some CVs and applications for a position that we're trying to fill at the moment. So just spent the time going through them, asking some questions, making some arrangements to speak to people, just generally review the applications and trying to whittle things down at the moment to create a little short list. So that's gone well. And then, yeah, just packed up the car and now ready to go down to site. So going to head home for that lunch and do some cat feeding, and we'll speak soon. Hello, so I have made it home. Going to have a cheeky cup of tea whilst I'm here, and I have fed the cat, you'll be pleased to know. And I just wanted to touch on for a second kind of flexible working and being in control of your day and things, because I think that's an important note for many. So running your own business, so this is me as a business owner rather than as an employee, but running your own business, don't know if you can hear the cat meowing at me, it becomes, a lot of good comes with it, and a lot of bad stuff, which you may not even realise comes with it as well. But for me, it is all about the really small things, the really, really small things, which you've got to make use of, So running your own business, you are able to a certain extent control your day and, kind of schedule things around exactly what you want to do. So the reason I am able to pop home for lunch when I want to, at any time of day or night, is because I've set things up which enable me to do that. So, but you've got to make use of it. And if you don't, take advantage of the small, flexible things, and just to stress, I'm no way talking about anything to do with kind of money, finances, big perks like this. It is the small things. It's being able to go to any of them family events, even if they're during the day, being able to take, your wife, your husband, your kids, your niece, your nephews, your friends to a hospital appointment, or to the doctors, or look after somebody's kids to help them out. Just being able to do that kind of stuff is of massive, massive benefit to me. And that's the reason that I do it. And if you can set things up for yourselves in that way, I strongly advise that you do. Likewise, as an employee or an employer, I do try and pass that on as well to my team as well, though. So literally, as I film this, one of my members of our team has finished early today because of something going on which they need to see to, which requires a bit of time out during the day. And as an employer, you can either go down the route of no, I need you here for your set hours each and every day, which I don't think is the right approach, or you can work with them and just give them a bit of flexibility. And I think that is the way to go. I've been in jobs before where you don't get that flexibility. It's very rigid and it's not that enjoyable. So whilst I'm talking about the benefits for me personally, from a flexibility point of view, I do try and pass that on as well to my team. I can see both sides of it. I've not always run a business. I have had a number of different jobs. Perhaps that's a video for a different day, but yes, I am aware of that. So the point of this little bit is make things flexible for yourself and take advantage of it. Right, gonna enjoy my cup of tea and get out and see this customer. I should catch up with you again, probably from the customer site, even if it's just in their car park, and I'll let you know how things are going. So just arrived with our customer, ready to do the new laptop install, docking station, set up, the usual multi-screens and network connections into it and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and get that set up, get everything transferred off their current desktop computer to the laptop, and then we're going to redeploy the PC elsewhere in the office, ready for a new employee. Hopefully I can get all that done before I have to go and pick up the small person, but we'll see how it goes. Should get it done. And the good news is, doing what we do, I can finish it all off remotely anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with that, and we'll speak soon. Hello, so I am now back at the office. I've completed my site visit. I was there for a couple of hours. We installed this lovely Asus ExpertBook. That's one featuring a Ryzen 5 processor, 8GB of RAM, and a 256GB SSD for those of you that are interested. Alongside the laptop, we deployed this nice little funky docking station, and this just allows them to have dual screen output, a number of USB ports, and a fixed Ethernet network cable connection. So whenever the laptop is in the office, they just connect one USB cable to it, and they get output from the screens, and they get their network connectivity, and they get their wireless keyboard and mouse, which I also installed, which was this lovely Microsoft wireless USB kit as well. Really like these. These are like the budget champion of wireless USB keyboards. So put that in as well, which was great. Remove the existing computer, which the laptop replaced, and then I put that somewhere else in the office, set up a new user account for the new employee, set up a new email address for them in 365, configured all that up, checked, tested, set both the laptop and the computer up with some access to some Sage products, Sage accounts, and Equity for construction. checked and tested all that, and yeah, they are good to go. The laptop is literally being used as we speak, and the new employee who starts in a few days can literally just get to their desk, log in, and they're ready to rock, and off they go. So all done and dusted. So back at the office now. I've got about an hour left of my working day before I have to go on the preschool run. So now I'm gonna, of course, make a hot beverage. And whilst I'm sipping on that hot beverage, I'm just gonna check over our system, see what's been going on since I've been out, see what needs my attention, respond to customers, check over my bits and pieces of tasks, and I will more than likely hit some social media feeds just to put stuff out there into LinkedIn and Instagram and Twitter. And then, yeah, I'm sure it'll be time to get out of here and complete the working day. So I'll catch up with you again before I finish. So I am back at home again. Time, as ever, did run away with me. I know from my last update, I said, you know, I was going to work away for an hour or so, but I ended up taking a 30-minute phone call to discuss something important related to the business. And then, yeah, it was literally time for me to get out of there. So we've done that, been out and collected the small person from school, and now are back at home. So overall, it was a really productive day. Got a fair bit done at the office, really good site visit today, really happy with our installation work there. And then, yeah, back at home now. What is it, 5:30? Been home for about 20 minutes or so. So not a bad day's work, standard day really, not too long, not too short, just about right. So I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog, and we'll no doubt do another one again in the future. As ever, please do subscribe to the channel. Please do smash that like button. It really helps grow our channel. All the links are down below with me to connect in with me on the likes of LinkedIn, Twitter and Instagram. And feel free to comment on the video. I try and get back to everybody personally as soon as I can. So feel free to do so. Let me know what you'd like to see. And yeah, we'll do more of that stuff. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.